In the realm of Ethera, a gathering of diverse beings called the Council of Elements convened. Each creature represented the elemental essence of their home region: fire, water, earth, air, and the mysterious ethereal energies that coursed through the universe. The council had been called to address a growing instability within the fabric of Ethera. Reports from every corner told of the skies darkening unnaturally and the lands trembling without cause. As the beings arrived, the air crackled with a mix of anticipation and uncertainty. Among them were Horustar, hailing from the celestial towers, his body adorned with stars and nebulas that blinked in tandem with the cosmos. Diva Fuego, the fiery dancer, trailing a sultry tango of embers and ash, her rhythm mimicking the heartbeat of a volcano. Tundra, a creature as chill as the icy abyss from which she emerged, frosted crystals floating in a dance around her. And then, there was the mysterious Ballas from the ethereal dimension, a being who seemed to phase in and out of reality. No one knew much about Ballas or the ethereal dimension, but whispers of its paradoxical nature filled the chambers with wonder and respect. As the council members took their places, the air shifted, a pulse of energy surged, like a heartbeat of the world echoing through the chamber. This was Ethera calling to her champions. The balance of elements is tipping, intoned Crash Raptor, the eldest and wisest among them. We must combine our strengths and restore harmony, or our world will splinter into chaos. A plan was devised, one that required each member to forge a piece of an artifact known as the Ether Amulet. This powerful object would channel the collective essence of their elements, stabilizing the fractures tearing through the dimension. Months passed, and the council members journeyed through treacherous terrains, fought against shadows spawned from the imbalance, and gathered the rarest materials infused with their element's energy. Their dedication never wavered, even as Ethera's convulsions grew stronger. Eventually, they returned, each holding their contribution to the Ether Amulet. Horustar had fetched a gem that gleamed like a captured star, Diva Fuego offered a shard of crystallized magma that pulsed with eternal heat, and Tundra presented a sliver of ice that would never melt. With the pieces united, the Ether Amulet shimmered with potential, casting a web of interwoven light across the disconnected faces of the council members. Ballas stepped forward, taking the amulet in their insubstantial hands, and whispered an incantation that resonated with the heartbeat of Ethera. A rush of energy cascaded from the amulet out into the world, knitting together the fraying edges of reality. The darkened skies brightened, the rogue winds calmed, and the trembling earth stilled. Ethera was whole once more, her balance restored. The Council of Elements had succeeded in their grand purpose, their unique powers interlaced to heal their beloved world. They embraced their differences and celebrated the unity of their intent, vowing to meet again should Ethera ever call for her champions. As the gathering disbanded, the members returned to their respective homelands, carrying with them the story of how unity through diversity had saved their world. Among them was Ballas, the enigmatic guardian of the void, who vanished into the mist, their part in Ethera's tale immortalized in the hearts of all. And thus, the legend of the Council of Elements was etched into the annals of Ethera, a reminder that even in a world of extraordinary variety, harmony could always be found when all elements stood together.